Shalom, friends. It's another Tuesday afternoon, and here we are together, and I'm happy to be here. And I just wanted to share with you, I had a conversation earlier this week. It was about Jewish prayer, and it occurs to me all the time how Jewish prayer is so little understood, so misunderstood. It's a mystery for many. It is an enigma. It doesn't fit with the modern pace of life. And so Jewish prayer becomes opaque. And that is something we can talk about and perhaps explore in weeks and months to come about how to make Jewish prayer more relevant for us. But I ran across a quote by one of my favorite teachers, Abraham Joshua Heschel. Rabbi Heschel was truly one of the spiritual leaders and philosophers of our own age. And while I never had the privilege of directly studying with Professor Heschel, his presence infused the rabbinical school that I attended, because he had been a professor there, and all the time I would pick up a book that was in the library, from his library, and was honored that his wife, who survived him by many years, was a regular presence at our services for Jewish prayer there at the seminary. But so I happened to run across an essay that I had earmarked some time ago, and it was about Jewish prayer, and I wanted to share it with you today. It's from a collection of his essays that is certainly worthwhile taking a look at. Heschel wrote, his essays were collected in a book called Moral Grandeur and Spiritual Audacity. And here's what he says about prayer. To pray is to take notice of the wonder, to regain the sense of the mystery that animates all beings. Prayer is our humble answer to the inconceivable surprise of living. It is all we can offer in return for the mystery by which we live. Who is worthy to be present at the constant unfolding of time? Amid the meditation of mountains, the humility of flowers, wiser than all alphabets, clouds that die constantly for the sake of beauty, we humans are hating, hunting, hurting. Suddenly we feel ashamed of our clashes and complaints in the face of the tacit greatness in nature. It is so embarrassing to live. How strange we are in the world, and how presumptuous our doings. Only one response can maintain us, and that is gratefulness. Gratefulness for witnessing the wonder, for the gift and the unearned right to serve, to adorn, to fulfill. It is gratefulness which makes our soul great. It seems to me he's onto something here. There is a kind of wonder and a kind of unbelievable gift that we have just to be alive, just to be able to feel this beautiful world that surrounds us. Here it is. We feel summertime coming, the warmth on our skins, the sun. Just to sit in the sun, feel the breeze and the warmth on our skin. How amazing. And yet, when we consider the activities of human beings in this world, as he says, the hating and the hurting, the pettiness, we're embarrassed. We're embarrassed to be a kind of human that fills their world like that. Instead, the urge for us in our Jewish tradition is to stop and pause and say, we're grateful. Thank you. This is so much to behold. He says, prayer, in another part of the same essay, he says, prayer is not about making God visible to us, but it's about making ourselves visible to God by opening our thoughts, opening our tongue and our sensitive heart. May we be blessed this week with not only that ability to show and to feel grateful in every moment of our lives, but to open our tongues and our hearts to express all the gifts that we have been given. We're going to now continue with the Kaddish prayer. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah. B'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechan uv'yamechan uv'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uv'yizman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevarach li'olam li'amei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitboar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yidaleh v'yidalal Shemei d'kudishah barichu. Li'ela min kol bechata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechamata damiran be'alma v'imru Amen. Yehei Shlomo Rabbah min Shemaya. V'chayim oleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Oleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Thank you all for being with me. Have a wonderful day.